There you go. All right, 6:03 on this Friday. It will be hot. It will be muggy today, but hey, I'm good to go. Were you? Seize the day right now. Let's go. Time to get going this morning here in Richmond, Virginia. Super Dave is here. Salty as ever. Thank you very much for being here this morning, my friend.
My favorite place to come to in the morning.
You're such a liar, but I appreciate you being here with us. Gary's still on vacation. He's back on Monday, so I'll have sports for you today. Dave, I had an amazing day yesterday.
Oh, tell us.
Ooh, do tell.
Do tell. Well, I know where you went, but you haven't told me anything that happened.
Details? There. Okay. So, USA 250 is coming up, and you know how geeked up I am for that. So Yesterday, they had the ribbon cutting on a brand new exhibit hall in Mount Rushmore. Or not Mount Rushmore. I think Mount Rushmore. In Mount Vernon.
Wow, that would have been one drive to Mount Rushmore yesterday.
I'm just thinking about Rushmore, because we are going to Mount Rushmore in October with a group of WRVA listeners. We're taking a group to go see the Great West. We're going to go to Yellowstone, Mount Rushmore, but we went yesterday I went yesterday to Mount Vernon. I'm the royal family, and there's three of us. No, I went to Mount Vernon yesterday. I ran as soon as the show was done, got up there, and got a chance to see this brand new exhibit that they have for Mount Vernon for USA 250. They put together $20 million to upgrade the museum and to have renovations to the house that George Washington lived in. Dave, spectacular.
Well, the museum there, I haven't been there in 15 years now, but when I was there, the museum was fantastic then.
Oh, it's
probably
incredible
even better now.
Got a couple interviews we'll have for you next week leading up to USA 250, so I was really thrilled about that. And I think we're going to become friends with Mount Vernon and try to get involved with things going on in Mount Vernon, maybe bring some people up to see this incredible historic landmark. So that was awesome.
And if you've never seen it, it's really, really cool. You really need to go up there and see it.
So I got a chance to meet two archaeologists.
Wow.
Yeah. And
I geek out on that stuff.
I did ask him, do you own fedoras? I did call him Indiana Jones.
And did they punch you in the face?
No, one of them actually had a fedora.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, they love that part. So we'll have those conversations for you next week. Now, here's the surprise part, though. Do you know that have you driven from here to D.C. yet since you moved to town?
No.
Okay. So when you drive up north to D.C., you drive by Quantico, the Marine Corps base.
Right.
And there's the museum of the Marine Corps. The National Marine Corps Museum is right there, and you can see it as you drive up the road. It's really impressive. And you're such a big history buff. You should go up there.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
It's an incredible museum. It's an incredible museum. The dioramas they have, the one that they have for the global war on terror, your adrenaline actually spikes up when you go through because it's so lifelike.
Wow.
It's really impressive. The Korean War diorama, they're full-size dioramas. It's really impressive. But there's another museum that I always see the sign for that I've never stopped at. And I said, it's only like 10 minutes away from Mount Rushmore. It's the National...
Mount Vernon.
Did I say Mount Rushmore again?
Yeah.
Again, I got Mount Vernon because we're going on that Colette trip. And by the way, we're getting ready to announce where we're going to go for 27. So I'll have that for you as soon as we're putting all the details for that. No, so I stopped by this other museum. It's the National Museum of the Army.
Where's that?
And I'm not going to be able to, I never pronounce it the right way. It's in an army fort right there, Fort Bellevue. I never get it right. People have corrected me 17 different ways. People told me 17 different ways to pronounce it. It's right next to Mount Rushmore. It is
Mount Vernon.
Okay.
Well, I know where Mount Vernon. I've been to Mount Vernon, but I've never been to the Army Museum. And I would love the Army Museum too.
Oh my gosh. I went in yesterday and I just kind of introduced myself. I said, hey, can we get the curator on? I'd love to be able to help tell the story about this. And I went and I walked through a little bit. I spent about 45 minutes yesterday going through that museum. It's incredible.
Is it a big museum?
It's huge.
Wow.
It's huge. They have a special Revolutionary War exhibit that actually has 2 full cast figures of people that were from Richmond.
Oh, wow.
That fought in the Revolutionary War. Really cool. They have full-size dioramas, like the way they do. And does everybody know what a diorama is, do you think?
I hope so.
Explain.
It's a display. Um,
You know when you had shoe boxes and they go, "Hey, make this little model."
yeah,
When you were a
it's
kid for that
models. Yeah,
project?
yeah.
This is full size.
Right.
These are like full-size humans.
And basically, you're walking through like a scene
A scene.
of an army
Yeah.
battle or
So
something.
they have those inside. They have this virtual tablet. You and I, seriously, we don't hang out that much off the air. This would be worth it for us to drive up. There's a virtual tablet, and you take your tablet and you point it towards a QR code, and the tablet spins up, and you can virtually see what it was like at during the Revolutionary War, signing of the Declaration of Independence, the Battle of Yorktown. It was incredible on this little tablet that you walk through and you hold as you walk through this one exhibit.
Wow, that's really cool.
The film they have, the Marine Corps has a great film. The Army Museum, an incredible film, but it's one of those films where the theater shakes.
Oh, yeah, like a sensory.
Sensory,
kind of thing?
yeah. Oh,
Wow, that's cool.
yeah. It was amazing. So we're gonna make friends with them as well. So that was my day. It was pretty incredible. All right, we've got a lot to get to this morning on Richmond's Morning News. There's breaking news. Yesterday was kind of surreal. I was just sitting here scratching my head, like Donald Trump is live on television announcing military plans. It was really weird yesterday. So now we know 24 hours later what's been going on. Let's get you Richmond's Morning News Brief. Catch you up on everything you need to know for your day. Story number 1. 22 hours ago, 21 hours ago, Donald Trump was on TV telling our friend Brian Kilmeade, we are going to go in and finish this thing in Iran. And I thought for sure, boom, it's back on again, and they're going to just decimate them. Well,
number 1.
We ended the war with Iran today, and they have agreed never to have a nuclear weapon, something that we insisted on. That was the whole purpose. That was 95% of it. And they've done it in the most powerful way you can do it.
Donald Trump put himself out on a limb. He put himself out there yesterday saying we are going to take Karg Island, which is the terminus where almost all the oil comes out of Iran onto ships to be sent around the world. He said we're going to bomb them, and it is starting tonight. Iran blinks. So we think the president said that they've agreed no nukes. They've agreed to open up the Strait of Hormuz, and once that happens, they prove and you get all the uranium out of there, then their funds will be unfrozen. We'll see what happens. The IRGC saying, wait a minute, we haven't agreed to anything. And I think, again, it keeps showing you that the Iranian political leadership says one thing, the hardliners, the mullahs, the dead enders, and the IRGC say something different. We'll see what happens. We'll discuss with Captain Brett Sadler, retired U.S. Navy from Heritage, coming up in the program a little bit later. In fact, he's coming up with us at 7 o'clock. All right, story number 2. Hey, guess what? We still don't have a budget in Virginia.
Number 2.
Oh, Virginia, we still have no budget. Everybody's yelling, but nobody will budget. Hampton Roads, Lucas says, tax them again. Data Center Diva says, not my rich friends. Amazon Don's got a plan in his hand, but nobody knows where the dollars will land. Down in Richmond under Capitol lights, they're counting up billions and picking new fights. One says spend it, one says tax, one says, hold on, let's check the facts. Virginia.
Well,
Virginia,
guess what, Virginia? We still have no budget. What's today? June 12th? They only have towards the end of the month. The more and more I look at this, it boils down to one thing. I thought it was a fight over, well, taxes. No, it's a fight over what are we going to spend? Both sides agree, hey, we're going to spend more money on K through 12, and we're going to give money to Obamacare subsidies. We just don't know how we're going to pay for it. Glenn Youngkin left this Commonwealth with a surplus. They're now trying to figure out how we can come up with another $1 billion in taxes. This is so preposterous. We'll touch on that this morning here on Richmond's Morning News. All right. I went a little bit later. I'll just kind of count these down for you. SpaceX IPO comes out today. World Cup begins. And then, Dave, let's go ahead and hit number 5. Today is National Superman Day.
Number 5.
Look! Up in the sky!
It's a bird! It's a plane!
It's a bird! It's a plane!
It's him. It's Superman.
What's he doing here? What is he doing here?
What is he doing here? It's National Superman Day.
Well, that's just super.
Man. Is this a show? It's a good show.
In fact, it's a super show.
All right, ladies, buckle up. It's showtime.
All right. Today is National Superman Day. The Man of Steel, the original superhero. I have a question for you. At 833-804-1140, 833-804-1140. Super Dave, obviously we understand you're a superhero because you keep this show from going into the ditch every morning.
I do what I can.
What is your hidden superpower that people might not know about?
Hidden superpower.
We all have a hidden superpower. Or some people wear it on their chest like the big S.
Being sarcastic.
That's yours?
Big S on my chest is
For sarcasm.
For sarcasm.
For sarcasm. I am Super Dave, the master of sarcasm. All right, 833-804-1140, 833-804-1140. What is your superpower? We all have
Men's
one.
wellness.
We all have one. What is your superpower? 833-804-1140, 833-804-1140. What is your superpower? Dave's is super sarcasm. Dave, we've gotten to know each other a little bit. What do you think mine is?
Eating in your office. I don't know.
Really? Of all the things, you know how much, now you're going to try to fat shame me? Look at all this weight I've lost and you're good fat shaming.
I wasn't fat shaming you. I was
just.
just mentioning an issue we had this morning.
Oh, yeah. Dave wanted me to do something like, Dave, I'm trying to eat my sandwich. And he goes, just like
I
he
go, you
tells
can
me.
multitask.
He goes, you can multitask, just like when he tells me, shut up and talk.
You know how many times I work and eat at the same time?
I don't know how much.
Every day.
All right. So I can multitask. No, my superpower is I have super empathy.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that.
I have super empathy. If we sit down and we have a conversation just one-on-one, and this is when I used to attend bar, I did this as well. I can get inside your head and understand who you are and help you in the most meaningful way. People are amazed like how sensitive I could be for being me, but that's my superpower. What is yours? 833-804-1140. All right. Today's program brought to you by Men's Wellness Centers. 3 of them.